Hey everyone, this is just a little video demonstration I wanted to do about aiming after coming back from being in a car crash. Today is April the 29th, Wednesday. I was in a roughly 40-mile-an-hour head-on car crash on Friday, April 24th. Did have the airbags go off. I went to the hospital. Right now, 5 days later I guess, this is the first time I've opened Counter-Strike. My arms are about 90%. I have a slight tingling, slight lack of sensation in my fingers, in my hands, my fingers. But nothing serious, nothing that won't be recoverable. And then I haven't played Counter-Strike to this point since the accident because I can't keep my arms at or above desk level for very long without it hurting in my chest where the airbag hit me. So I'm going to just go through my normal warm-up that I usually do on this aim map. I do Alright, so that was the first round. 77, that's incredibly low for what I would normally look for. Like I said, usually out of 100 I'd be looking for at least 90, 95 really. I think for demonstration purposes I'll lower the amount to 50 just so you're not watching 10 minutes of me shooting targets. So out of 50, a normal number for me would be 45 or higher. And then I'll move on to level 2 starting with the AK-47. Overall, I don't think that was... well, it started better than I expected. About halfway through, my chest did start to hurt having my arms up at desk level, which is why I haven't played yet, and why I still won't be playing matches or anything like that, or even casual. I just wanted to run this warm-up just to see how it felt, to get an idea of how long I would have to be not playing regularly. So we'll see how level 2 goes. Alright, so 41 out of 50, that's not bad. Again, a little lower than I would want. Normally it's 82 out of 100. So still pretty low. Again, with that one, maybe halfway through, I could start to feel the fatigue in my chest from having my arm up at keyboard level, at mouse level. And I actually took my hand off the keyboard. I usually just kind of rest my hand on the keyboard, just because that's what's natural in a real playing environment. But halfway through, I just took my keyboard hand off, just to put a little bit of pressure on my chest, to keep my mouse arm from fatiguing it too much. So now I'll try level 3. Alright, so yeah, you can see level 3, that was a huge difference, 35, that's 70 out of 100, which is terribly lower than I would normally expect. On level 3 is actually usually my best level, so I'm looking at 95 and above out of 100, typically, on level 3, so to only get 70. That time I sort of felt like my timing was a little bit off. I was actually clicking the mouse button before I was fully done moving the mouse. And as with the previous levels, my movements were, not as accurate, not as sharp as I would typically expect. Yeah, so again, even worse, 33, 66 out of 100. That time, as with level 3, my aim just felt nowhere near where it should be. By now, through 4 levels of this, my chest is quite noticeably in pain, so I think this is going to be the end of this little demonstration. It is interesting to see, even though my arms weren't really injured, how much effect just the chest pain and the sort of overall impact to your body in a car crash has had on my aim. I will be doing a short write-up about this. I'll probably rewatch it and then write something about it and post it on the CSGO Reddit. So once I post that, I will post the link for that in the YouTube comments, or in the description.